Out come both sets of teams. Horsham out in their brand new yellow and green kit with that green sash going from the top right to the bottom left. Potters Bar out in their classic maroon shirt with white shorts and maroon socks, and even just looking at James Hammond, the Horsham captain, as he leads himself and his teammates out, getting that first look of the kit in person. It looks just as good as the social media post that you may have seen earlier today.
Certainly didn't realise he had that in his repertoire, but that could be something we'll be utilising this season.
As it goes out towards Ogunwamade, flicks it away from his man over on the right-hand side. Lovely outside the boot cross for Dixon. There's the I thought it was the opener, it isn't. It's a fantastic save from Stacey. Was stretching his arm backwards beyond his own goal line. Barker on the halfway line for Horsham, in possession in their brand new yellow and green kit. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, and Keto shanked his headed clearance. Ajakai is in. Another fine save from Stacey. Ajakai denied from 12 yards out. Keto completely fluffed his lines at the back. He got his head to it, but in doing so, he played a perfect ball through for Ajakai. And now forward go Potters Bar with Avgon Stidis. Left side of the area. Good save from Carey. 7 minutes not even played, still Horsham 0, Potters Bar Town 0. Headed up and away by Dix. Ogunwamade nods it down towards Hammond, who hooks it over the line. Ajakai wasn't offside, but Dixon was. Ajakai left side of the area, just can't get the shot in. He maybe should have looked to do it earlier. He was clean through on goal, Ajakai. Another throw for Potters Bar, launched into the area. It's a nice touch from Jessup to bring it down. Cross towards the back post. Oh, and it's hit the post. Falls for Corley, and this one's in. Potters Bar take the lead, and you could argue it's against the run of the play. It was Steve Corley after the rebound. The first shot came in from Bello. He was completely free at the back post. The cross found him. He even hit the post. Rebound fell for Corley, and he was never going to miss an open goal from 5 yards out behind. Here goes Strange by the halfway line. He finds Ajakai right side of the area. Shot went alone. Dixon was arriving, but I think he was a bit too behind the play. If Ajakai were to pull it back to him as a shot from a tight angle. Stacey goal kick, 25 minutes now gone. Horsham 0, Potters Bar Town 1. Here's Hammond, he volleys it up in the air down the left side for Dixon, who's got there first. Left-hand side on the edge of the area. He now enters it, Dixon. Ball across for Ajakai, who shifts onto his right foot and it's deflected in! Ajakai does shoot this time, and he's got his first goal of the season. Horsham's top goal scorer last season opens his account for 24-25. Was only about 4 yards from goal, but it doesn't matter. Deflected on its way in, and it is Horsham 1, Potters Bar Town 1. Ajakai is up and running. Potters Bar penalty area, long from Hester Cook. Headed on by Philpott, and it's a good save from Stacey. Was backpedaling and was able to dive down towards his left. Approaches the halfway line. Barker and Hammond exchange passes, back with Strange. Lovely forward pass to Hester Cook, about 30 yards from goal. He now enters the right-hand side of the area. Pulled across, it misses Ajakai, not Dixon, but it's saved by Stacey. As Dixon just tried to lift it over the goalkeeper, didn't get enough of it on that. Dixon has dropped deep from centre half. He clips it up towards the right side for Ogunwamade, but that's headed away straight into the right foot of Harding. Back towards Ogunwamade. Plenty of yellow shirts to aim for. He's on the right side of the area. Oh, he's tucked it in the bottom left corner. That's a beautiful goal from Ola Ogunwamade. His first goal for Horsham since joining from Lewis. It looked as if maybe he was going to cross the ball from the right side as he entered the area, but he only had one thought in his mind. He drilled it low into the bottom left, and having got a goal behind, Horsham now lead it. And now he does play it out again towards that right-hand side for Ogunwamade, who's causing all sort of issues. He shifts it onto his left foot. His shot! Oh, good save at the near post by Stacey, but again, Ogunwamade, that's his trademark move, really, the winger. Horsham ahead in this game after going behind. Harding hooks it up towards the right-hand side. Here's Ogunwamade, has Dixon to aim for. Still Ogunwamade, pulled across for Dixon. Oh, that's come back off the crossbar from about 2 yards. And the ball, in the end, cleared away. And the goalkeeper, Stacey, has gone down in a heap on his goal line. Barker plays it down the right-hand side for Ogunwamade. Can he maybe get a brace in this first half? Not yet. He goes to Hester Cook. Again, back with Ogunwamade, right-hand side of the area as he approaches the edge of it. He has Hammond to aim for, completely free on the edge of the box. He goes alone, pulled across to Dixon, deflected, but the second one's in. And I did say Chris Dixon, all he needed was one more chance to find the back of the net. He has done now. And with 30 seconds left to the 5 minutes of added time in this first half, it's Horsham 3, Potters Bar Town 1. Chris Dixon has now scored in back-to-back games in a yellow and green shirt. Played out wide, but Harding has got there first, and he's ahead of Ekpiteta, and he gets away from him. Plays it into the path of Dixon, centre of the area, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and it's saved by Stacey, put it straight at him. Easy header for Hales, but that's straight at Dixon, who's got Ogunwamade to his right, and he does use him. Off goes Ogunwamade, up against Wood on this right-hand side. He now enters the area, pulled back, it does find Dixon! Oh, he's put it over the bar from close range. And Dixon there puts his head in his hands. He's already got a goal in this game, but he could have had 5 or 6 on a different day. Intercepted by the head of Dix. Hammond wins it back. Now Barker hooks it up in the air in search of Beert, up against Wood, and Beert has got there first, and he's won the ball on the right side of the area. It's back with Rodriguez. His cross towards the back post. Turner's unmarked, brings it down, but he can't get the shot away. I think he thought he had a bit more time than he did originally, Turner. Fenelon wins it back on the edge of the area. Beer to Rodriguez, into the chest of Fenelon, but it's a poor touch. He almost just flicked that straight back to Rodriguez. Barker steps in to win it. Rodriguez, lovely pass into Fenelon! Oh, it's just rolled wide of the far post. Brilliant work by Fenelon off the ball. Horsham went behind originally in the game. Steve Corley scoring 2 goals in as many games as he gave Potters Bar the lead, but then it was Daniel Ajakai, who opened his goal-scoring account for the season to put Horsham level. In the meantime, Keto has darted down the left-hand side. He's away from Turner, crossing towards the back post where Corley's lurking, and he's got it in. It's his second of the game. Corley's got a brace now, and we're in for an interesting final 90 seconds. It's Horsham 3, Potters Bar Town 2, and Steve Corley's now made it 3 goals in his last 2 games. His second of the match, and can Potters Bar do the unthinkable and salvage a point when it really looked lost? It's 3-2. Stacey comes well off of his line, and he shanks his clearance up in the air. Beer wins the header. It drops for Fenelon. Can Horsham find the 4th? It's Turner, left side of the area. Early shot is saved by Stacey. It's straight at the goalkeeper, and he puts his head up in the air. Turner keeps it in play. It drops for Keto, hooked forward, and there is that full-time whistle, albeit 2 minutes late. But Horsham have got back-to-back wins. They've won 2 games out of 2 at Hoppos now this season in a matter of 4 days.